Never. We just DM'd. And I was like, I'm gonna give it a shot in the dark. You know, the guy follows me. He knows about me, whatever. I was like, this guy's so big, man. He ain't gonna, fuck it. So I was DM'd him, man. Within like 20 minutes. Hey, man, what's up, brother? Sends me a voice message in DM. Been following your work, man. Love what you fucking do. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, no problem, man. I'll hook you up. I'll be more than honored to hook you up. And in the audio book, what people don't know is I left him alone. I was like, hey, man, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't want to bother you. Go back to doing the great work that you do. You're so busy. So after the audio book, he was like, hey, brother, you want me to, read what I wrote for you for the audio book? And I was like, yeah, that's great. That's how the idea came about. It was actually Rock's idea for him to do the blurb. So then I got Joe Rogan, and I got my mom to read the blurbs. So that came from him. I wasn't gonna put the blurbs in the audiobook. That's why when I walked in here, the first thing I do is I wanna know the person. Because there's so many people right now doing exactly what we're doing. What turns me off so badly is I see so many people out there trying to motivate people, inspire people, help people find what's gonna drive you. I see all this shit. It's all fucking a bunch of shit. And I walk in, I see it everywhere. Everybody's got this going on. Everybody's got a new podcast, this about I'm gonna help you find yourself. They're not living it. They're not living it, which is why I look at people and I'm like, what are you about? Are you actually doing what you say you're doing? Which is why when I heard some of your story, I realized that you have substance to what you're saying, which is why now I can speak to you. A lot of times I go on these podcasts and I don't want to fucking be there, because I start realizing this person is just talking. He's not living. And we share this with people and we expect them to change. They can see right through you. They can see you're not doing this. So that's the thing about it. Don't do everything in your life for money. What built this guy? Let's imagine being in the coldest water you can possibly take. I always go back to help me with this. I hated the water. Hated it. You're sitting there locked arms and you're in the water all the time. And they're bringing you in and out of the water. In and out. When you have this dialogue in your head, and these people are judging me off of freaking 1 minute video, and you're constantly your whole life, when you figure it out, 24, I just fucking gotta, this is just gonna suck. Every day is gonna suck. And live like that, to be better. And I put it this way, I'm in the water's going over my head, the Pacific Ocean, it's freezing. February, cold as shit. Been through 3 hell weeks. For you to constantly win, when this voice over here, the real you, is saying, get the fuck out of here. Go. You're nobody. You've always been nobody. And it's true. People don't hear that. That's a true voice. That's the real reality of David Goggins. The thing about it is, I have no problem if you want to be fat. I have no problem with anybody. If you want to be whatever the fuck you want to be, but make sure you fucking, if you're fat, motherfucker, go be fat. Go be real fucking fat.
But let's be real, nobody wants to be fat.
Nobody does. That's why I said it, man. Nobody does.
It's not true. They will pretend. I'm fine with it. But if I could give you a button that you could push and boink,
be skinny,
all of a sudden you'd have this incredible body.
Yep.
Everybody would push that button.
But what happens is, man, we get in this world where it gets hard.
Yeah.
And so the harder it is, the more you start to push back. And the more you push back, and it's not right for people to talk about. It's not right for, like, let's say you are fat. I was fat. That's why I talk about it. Go ahead and say something, motherfucker. I was fat too. And it was hard as fuck every fucking day to get up. I know what it feels like. When you roll your fat ass out of bed and all you want is some fucking damn cinnamon buns and shit and fucking chocolate milkshakes. I know what it is. That's what I do to myself. A lot of people that we see all day long, we see them. We don't have that hard conversation with them. We walk around. I'd rather you fucking hate me and get better than like me and stay the same. And that's how I feel about David Goggins. Motherfucker, I'd rather me hate, I hate you, David, man. I hate you, David. But I get better from it. I get better from it. And that's why when people see me and I know you, you're in my little foxhole, If you're in my foxhole and you become a piece of shit, hey, come here, brother. Let me talk to you real quick, brother. People don't like that shit, man, but I'm not gonna allow you to go to a place that's gonna be hard to get out of. It's gonna be hard. If I allow you to gain 5 more pounds, or allow you to take 4 more days off of school, or allow you to keep on procrastinating in your fucking life, and I see it, and I tell Jennifer behind your back, I'm doing you no fucking justice. Sometimes it's longer.
Calisthenic type stuff, or
An hour to an hour and a half is the minimum.
yeah.
If I'm doing like a 100-mile race, which, you know, like now I'm starting to build my miles back up, come training for a race in January. You know, that could be 2.5, 3 hours. Then once I come home from that, it's right in the gym. Immediately. So I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm dehydrated, sodium low, everything. And that's the edge.
Because it's even more uncomfortable to do
That's
that.
right. Because all I want to do then
Stretch,
is
drink water, relax.
That's it. I had a long run, I'm hot, I'm dehydrated.
You already didn't want to run.
That's right. So that's when, because why? In the race of life, life's not going to give you a glass of water when you're thirsty. And I realized that. And once again, people are like, my God, your life is horrible. It's not.
Yeah.
This is how I live. This is how I live. This is what I want. I don't judge anybody. This is how I live. And if there's not people like me in this world with this kind of mentality, it's not be like David Goggins. Go run 200 miles. Take something from this. I have my training log, so after my second heart surgery, all I could do was walk. So I became an ultra walker.
Wow.
Fucking walked my fucking ass off. And over a period of time, it took a year for that thing to heal up and to heal. You know, my first bubble study after my second heart surgery came back negative or positive. The bubble went through again.
Oh, no.
And they're going to have to crack me open.
Oh, man.
But over that period of time, my heart healed around that thing nicely, and I passed the second bubble test.
So the first bubble test was how long after? A year?
It was, so the first bubble test after the first surgery was
Right.
6 months.
And then you had to go through a full 6 months after that for it to
Right.
totally heal. Then you have the second heart surgery.
Right.
And when does the bubble test fail after the second heart surgery?
It was about 6 months.
Jesus Christ.
And they said, and the doctor looked at me and said, you know, I'm sorry to inform you, man, we have to crack your chest open the next time to really get in there. And so I sat back thinking this could be a third heart surgery. And then
that one.
they said we have to wait for 6 months to see if this thing's going to close up.
Right.
And I came back thinking, man, I'm about to get cracked the fuck open. And that bubble got pinned up, man.
Wow.
Didn't go through.
Maybe 4.
So in the first 100-mile race I did, I wasn't prepared for it. And I won't go deep into the story, but I detail it well in the book. Basically, I ran 101 miles in 19 hours and 6 minutes unprepared. Shit on myself, pissed blood down my leg, had 30 miles to go. Horrible, worst pain of my entire life. In that 19 hours and 6 minutes, that's all it was. I lived 100 years. I was able to pack 100 years in 19 hours and 6 minutes. All the emotions, the highs, the lows, the trauma, the failure, the success, the victories, everything you can put in a life, I put it in 19 hours and 6 minutes. And the beauty that comes out the other side of that, what happens in that time frame when you're at mile 70 and you're all fucked up and your body's destroyed and you have 31 miles to go, and you're not 31 miles to go, you're in the worst shape of your life with 31 miles to go.